he is. He's so big, but he's a start. Hey everybody, it's Dalton. Back out here with my wife, Mary Louise.
Hello.
Throwing a new bait. Got our first little guy right there.
He's cute.
Hopefully we'll get some bigger than that. I poured a new trailer for a jig, for a Ned rig style bait. It's a very subtle action. It's not like super flappy, which I didn't want. I wanted something a little more subtle, kind of like a bluegill. You know, when a bluegill swims, he doesn't do this. It's a very subtle action, and that's what I was looking for in this. So we're throwing a green pumpkin right now. Just got started off. What time is it? It's about, we're looking at about 9:15. Water temperature back here right now is 59 degrees. Oak Shore's way back there. This is one of our coves that we like. Come on over here so they can see you. She's just standing behind me there. She's shy. And so yeah, it's a Saturday. We got in the parking lot. There is a lot of boats here today, a lot of people fishing. So I don't know if I kind of expected that, but hey, we're just gonna have some fun.
It's gonna be a good day.
Yep, and do some fishing.
Yep.
There it is. Yeah, they're biting right along the bank line again, just like they're supposed to be this time of year. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, bright eyes. Little spawner getting ready to have some babies. Show you the setup a little bit later. It's a really good setup for this time of year, especially when you're fishing around some of these bushes and stuff where you might get all hung up. It's okay, just let him get tired. He can wear himself out. Nice. It's not a bad one at all, actually. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Little fatty. No fat spotted bass. Come here, buddy. There you go. Show them your little friend. Look, he's been in some fights. Look at that.
Aw. Poor guy.
Look at that tail. Yeah, he's been in some fights.
I like him.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, you got a stick fish.
Yeah, but look, there's a fish right by it.
Well, you might have the fish up.
Oh, I think I have the fish and the...
You do.
and the...
Yeah, I'll get it. Don't worry. Just keep bringing it. Yeah, she got a stick and a fish. There you go. He broke loose.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here we go. You got him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, good job. This is a nice fat one right here. There you go.
I thought I had a stick fish, but I had a stick and a fish.
You had a stick and a fish.
At first I thought he was following it.
What was funny is...
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a nice fat one. What was funny is that this fish was by a stick. So she catches the fish and the stick comes with it, and the first thing we think, all right, you got a stick fish, and I'm like, no, wait a minute, that stick fish is fighting back.
Well, because I was like, oh, there's a fish following it.
There was a fish right there. Yeah. All right, that was fun.
And interesting.
And she just cast, I mean, we're about 10, 12 feet from the bank, and she literally just cast right almost on the bank.
Yep.
Just started moving that thing, bam, she caught a stick and a fish.
There we go. Ooh. Glad I got him in the boat because he was not hooked very well. But he's a nice one. He had a couple of followers with him, so I'm going to go back and try to get him.
There he is. Come here, buddy. All right. You know, it's funny when you're out here fishing, it really is all about which side. So we're on the other side of this cove. It's just sort of rocky, just a whole bunch of little rocks, not a bite. We come over here where we just see a little bit of green grass on the side of the bank. First cast, boom, there they are. So that's kind of stuff I look for. Green grass on the banks. Grass means life. All right, so we're back at the dam end and we're just blown away by how clear it is over here. Probably see 10 feet in some areas. Kind of show you guys our setup here and what we're using and how we're catching them. So I poured this worm right here. Well, it's actually a twin tail grub, and a very subtle presentation, which is what I wanted. It's a 3-inch bait. This is an owner. I think it's called a blockhead, 1/8 ounce with an EWG hook. And we've been throwing you know, weedless presentations today, just because some of the areas that we're fishing, if we had an open hook, we're going to get all hung up. We're both just using medium action spinning rods and 8-pound test fluorocarbon, and we've caught quite a few and a number of bites. It's been working out really well. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. We had a good day. Slowed down a little bit in the afternoon. Some of the areas we were fishing weren't quite as good, so we went to some other areas that were really good. I don't know, we're doing pretty good in the backs of coves, along the sides of coves. They're biting all over the place. So right now is just that time of year where you can kind of, you know, catch fish just about anywhere out here. I know that I want to get back out to San Antonio. And I say this every year. It's hard to leave here when this bites so good. So I'm probably going to be out here at least another couple of weeks, or maybe even the entire month of April, and then in May go out to San Antonio. Today was our day to test this bait. I like this bait. It's a little 3-inch cross style bait that's also an excellent Ned rig bait. Now today we used it weedless, but you can use this on an exposed hook as well. I use a floating plastic so it starts sticking up, and as you just kind of move the slack in your line, those appendages or those legs really start kicking. Now it's also really good for a jig, and I'll show you this one. One of my favorite color combinations for a jig is a brown jig with a green pumpkin trailer. I don't know why that works, but it does. It's one of my favorite combos, and believe it or not, it's even taken over the peanut butter and jelly with me. The first color I'm going to come out with is green pumpkin, followed by 2 other colors, which is going to be purple and also morning dawn. And I'm also going to do white because that's going to work good on a finesse spinner bait or a chatter bait. So that's the design, that's the idea I have behind this bait. Pretty subtle. And I have my eye on another cross style bait, but I'm not going to get that right now. You know, if I want to buy everything right now.
Yes, he does.
but I'm taking my time. Is there anything I didn't go over?
I think you did good.
Ordering information.
Oh, yes. It is in the description. All of the ordering information. Are you going to be putting these?
Yeah, I'm going to put those on there. Here's the one I was talking about, the purple with the peanut butter and jelly. That is a really cool color. I caught a small one on this today. I didn't really fish the jig that much. We were fishing this other thing, and it just worked out really good, and we had a lot of fun. It's really warm out here right now, so we're
wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up, and there's a lot of people out here today, so you know what's coming. Summer before long, and all of a sudden here it's going to be. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
We appreciate you all. Talk to you next time. We did it.